Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're gonna talk about how to use a roller. Okay, the first is a warning part. If you suffering from lumbar spine pain or just you have any pain right now, please find a chiropractor first and kill the disease, and then turn back to this video. Okay, yeah, actually, first of all, actually this video is for my girlfriend, but technically, if you guys work with computer a lot, so this video is also available for you. Okay, let's go. And the first part you need to release is the side of your side. It's like legs, right? And this part is really complicated. The fascia, tendon, and the muscle, they all messed up together, so it's really tight. And nobody will notice that. So let's focus on the legs first. All right, this order is also important. So if you want to, release the pressure, just to follow my step. Okay, so yeah, the first thing is like you need to lie down on the roller, right? This is the side of the legs, and if you feel hard to support your body and just right, laying down. For the beginner, you are supposed to be, let your legs have more contact with the roller because of, it's pain, right? And you just need to roll, right? But not that often. If you have a point which is very painful, and just stay a little bit well, like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, after that, right? I change another point, and start to roll. And if you could do that, and you can just make your legs more straight. And a little tips, if you too much back, right, turn the back, and it's not gonna be hurt. So you're supposed to be, make your thoracic more in front of the part. So it's like your body weight is actually more forward, right? So you need another hand to support your body. This is the right place. Just roll, right? Roll. And in the final situation, if you can do this, right? But actually still pain, but it's like pain like a 5 or 6, but you can deal with that, and your leg is all right. So for the girls, right? This movement will be also good for your leg shape. Okay, and the next part is like the bottom. Okay, for the bottoms, you need to sit, right? And actually this is enough, but just in case, right? If you do it wrong, so use your another legs, right? Cross the another legs, right? For this part. So yeah, and you can just search, right? It's like roller, and in the middle of the bottom, and it's like deep inside, right? Not the whole bottom. It will be very painful or sore. Yeah, just keep it, right? And this muscle is connected to the final lumbar spine, and technically it's not, but you can remember it by this way. It's from the lumbar spine and the thoracic. So the lower back paining for problems, and some nerves is paining, is all about this, and this is very important. Yeah, and switch another side, right, if you need. And okay, and next part is the front of the legs, right? So this part is really easy. You just need to, do this, right? Okay, this is the first situation, and then actually you can use this movement to finish the inside and outside. You can do this, right? For this leg, right? And you can do this part. You can do this movement, and move your body weight into this part, and you just roll. Actually, the inside of your right legs now is painful, right? But outside of the left leg is also painful. And then, right, you have enough, switch aside, right? So which is more like this, right? So for right legs now is outside painful, and for the this way, it's gonna pain. And after that, we will focus on the lumbar spine. Yeah, all the spine. For the spines, it's more like we will separate it. Like we solve the muscle problem first and then the bones problems. And the roller is, it's really big for somebody, right? So we're just trying to avoid our spine have a direct contact with this roller. So you're not supposed, a lot of videos are telling you are supposed to be doing this, right? But if you like 200 pounds, it's okay. But for some people, like they don't have that much body weight, so you're supposed to be this is straight, right? Turn the side. So that movement will, avoid your spine have a direct contact with the roller. Your bones have a direct contact. So you could use this part and roll, right? Up to the front is okay, right? Yeah, this part is also could change a little bit, right? Up in the front. And a little tips, you could hold yourself to avoid too much bones contact about your shoulder or something like that, right? No, okay. And after that, switch aside. And after that, for the spine, for the bone. So basically, when you're in front of the sky, you're not supposed to be roll, right? You're supposed to doing this, right? Use this hands shape and hold your head. I mean, it's a protection about the neck actually, and make your elbow closer, right? And try to use your head. Technically not. Yeah, but you can do this. Try to use the head to contact with the ground and touch the ground, and the bottom stay here, right? Stay ground. So it's more like this, right? Okay. So like a normal spine, a healthy spine, could do that, right? Your head is, really close to the floor, and change another point. Do that again. Right? It's like release, 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 release. This is for bones, right? Change another side. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Okay. And when you're trying to get up, don't use your neck muscle. Use your hands to hold the neck, to hold the head, and get up, right? And for the lumbar spine, we do another thing. This is separate, right? For the upper back. For the lower back, we do this first. Sit down and make it out, lying down, right? And do kind of something like a squat and make this lower inside, right? And you can use your hands touch the ground just for stable, but the movement is more like you are using your bottom to touch the floor. So this is the normal position, and I'm doing this, right? And without actually, right? I'm trying to use my bottom to touch the ground. Once again, this roller is big for someone, right? So you can't touch the floor, but you have the trend to do that, right? And get up, right? Change another side, change another point, right? And do that again. Repeat, right? So the muscle, yes, will sore, and the spine, the bones will release after that. It's like 10 seconds and 15 seconds and turn, right? Another point, right? For the lumbar spine, we will totally have 5 bones. So technically, you could separate with a 3 or 4 part is enough, right? Another point, right? Another point. Yeah, I'm gonna do it quick, but you guys could follow your frequency. And right here, right? Okay, nice down, right? After finish that, yeah, the lumbar spine will be released a lot. Yeah, I think this is all the things you need to be down. It's like daily protection something. Yeah, and we will talk about another gadgets or equipment in next video. And yeah, this is all for today. If you have any question, please leave a review. I will reply you. And thank you for watching. See you next time.